Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Lucy B here. Guys, if you're new here, you are most welcome. If you've been always coming, thank you so much. Thank you for always supporting me. I really appreciate you guys. So yeah guys, as you can see the heading today, it's saying how can we make the world a better place. This is one of my best topic ever. You know guys, all I want in this world is to see everybody happy, to see everybody having everything, to see nobody's going through violence, nobody's going through pain, nobody is sick, everyone. I just want to see everybody happy, and this is really like one of my best video. I love it. Yes guys, I just want to see everybody happy. I just want to see everybody living in this world of no pain, world of no sickness, world of no poverty. In fact, I wish if they were to be president of the world, I wish I could be the president of the world, you know, like the wealthiest person in the world, and I would like help everybody. I would make everybody have everything from basic need to extra. I would make everybody happy. I would make everybody smile. I would make everybody live to the way they should live. That is how I feel. That is how I am. So guys, this topic touched my heart. And you know, the world is getting worse and worse every day. It's not getting better. And all this, it's us who cause it. And if we want to make it better again, we are the one who can make it better. You know, when I say hi, I mean you. You as individual. How can you make the world better? How are you going to make the world better? Because it's only us. It's only I or you can make the world better again, because it is me and you who has made this worse again. So guys, this topic really very important. Whether it is climate change, it is us making the climate change worse. Whether it is crime or violence or war or anything, it is us making it. Whether it is hatred, it is the same us making the same thing. Whether it is bully, whether it is a shaming, all this, it is us doing it, and it is only us who can make it better. So guys, I ask you today, if you come across this video, if you click this video, that means you also are a bit concerned about making the world a better place. And I want you, as you watch this video today, from today, all this we are going to discuss here, if you're not discussing already, or if you were not aware of it already, please start practicing this today. 1 or 2 or 10 of them. Start practicing it today, and it will make the world a better place to live. It will change the world. Yes guys, you know, at first I thought I was the only one who have this wildest dream. I was wondering if I'm the only one who like think about making the world a better place to live. So I'd say, let me try and search one or see, just try and see. To my surprise, I find a young boy also feeling like me, a young boy by the name Cordero Roman. I was shocked. A young boy also thinking of making the world a better place. So how about you? How about us? How about you parents? How about you world leaders? How about you religious? How about everybody? If children, I'm sure even very many people out there who think they feel this way. And if you're there guys, if you feel this way, that we are the one who can make the world a better place to live, please guys, don't give up. Keep spreading the word. Keep preaching the word. Let it reach each and everyone. Let it reach your community, your government, your district. Let it reach your neighbors. Because guys, if we don't do this, the world is gonna get worse, and it will be too late to change it. Yes. So the question is, how can we make the world a better place to be? How can you make the world a better place to be? You can start by being kind. Guys, kindness is not paid. You don't have to pay to be kind. We have to be kind to everybody. We have to like spread love. We have to like respect each other. We have to like do things. Like for example, if you're walking out there on the street and you find this homeless person has been seated there, maybe in the cold, and you have a jacket, you have a spare one at home, give them that jacket. You see they're cold, go to any nearby maybe restaurant, buy for them a hot soup, buy a coffee for somebody behind you, you know. Just be kind. Listen, when someone is trying to talk to you, listen to them. Give them a hearing. Say hi. When you say hi, you don't have to pay for that. There's nothing bad to be kind to somebody. Love people. Just give them anything. Do something that will make somebody's day. You know, I always say, even when you say hi, because you don't know, maybe people like that, nobody have said even hi to them. Some people are so lonely in this world. When you say hi, they feel valued. They feel respected. They feel like they exist. You make their day. Just give a helping hand out there. It's not difficult to be kind. You don't have to pay for it. It's the easiest thing ever. Number 2, treat somebody somebody the way you want to be treated. Like, treat them well. For example, like me, I don't like people to like shame me in front of everyone, bully me. I don't like people to like shout or scream at me in public. I want, like, if I've done something, call me in a corner, call me in a private room and tell me if I've made a mistake. Do that, but don't do it in front of everyone. I don't like people to abuse me. I don't like people to be violent to me. I hate people who hate me for no reason. I don't like people to like treat me bad. And the same thing I also will do to other people, because I don't like it. So I don't want to treat people like that. I don't want people to cook lies about me. It's the same way I will not cook lies about people. Treat people as you would like to be treated. Number 3, guys, plant trees. Trees is really good. Trees, first of all, trees is beautiful to look at. It removes stress. You know, like for me, when I'm stressed, I just go out, walk among the trees, and I feel the stress just go away. Just looking at the green nature of the trees, the wind blowing, it just calms me down. Trees also, it filter the air by removing fumes, smoke, and dust, trapping it by their leaves, trunks, and branches. It reduces strong wind, and its root also prevents soil erosion. You know, when it rains so much, like especially like maybe the high hill, so its roots make the soil strong, and it reduces soil erosion, which is good for us. And most importantly, guys, trees reduce the greenhouse effect by removing the CO2 from the air, which is the carbon dioxide, and releasing the O2, that is the oxygen, to the air. And you know, we only survive by oxygen, so it's good for us. So that is how important trees are. So if you start planting trees, it's really good. I've talked about the importance of tree in one of my video here. You check and you will learn more about the importance of tree. And trees also, like, it makes the environment beautiful. It's a home for biodiversity. It's a home for wildlife. It's just good. So plant trees. It protects all the strong wind. It's just a beautiful thing. Number 4, guys, recycle. In this one, I mean, like, okay, for example, I will start with like try to like use less single-use plastic, use less papers, and also, guys, like some of if you have something like in surplus, like your clothes, you may feel like you don't need them anymore, but somebody else there might need them. Shoes that maybe you don't in surplus and you don't even use them anymore, somebody out there may need them. So give it out there, give it to charity, give it to your immediate family, to your neighbors. If if you can, just give it to charity or give it somewhere where to the poor. You know, the poor is everywhere in every country. You cannot tell me you don't have the poor in your country. Every country has got the poor people, the people who are like who are vulnerable, and especially at this time, so many people are going through a lot of things. They need, maybe some people have put like shopping on hold because they can't afford to buy things like clothes. Right now, the priority maybe is just food, because especially if you have children foods are really expensive. So give it out there, give something out there. If you have food in surplus, give it out to somebody who may need them. Number 5, guys, stop violence and war. Violence is not a good environment to live in, not even for children, not for women, not for everybody. And war destroy life, wildlife, and life. War escalate climate change, because like those bombs, those big things for fighting and all that, it destroy biodiversity, it destroy animals, it pollute the air, it makes the climate change worse, it destroy land, it bring food crisis. War is a bad thing. So guys, we need to stop war and violence. It's not good. Number 6, guys, let's educate our children about respect, about respecting the elders, about respecting their teachers, about respecting their parents, about respecting everybody. Like in this country where I live, I see children have no respect. In my country, when you see an elderly, the moment they come and they're standing, you're a child, you're sitting there, you leave the seat for them. You respect them. When you see they're struggling on the way, you help them. Whatever you do, but I'm not seeing the children here, they don't have that. And I remember one time, I've talked about this, I remember one time I was teaching my child how to always respect the elders, to respect other people, and this old lady was behind me, and she was like, wow, I wish everybody would teach their children like that. This is the first time I've heard someone teaching children to respect adults. I said, oh, I laugh. I said, anyway, in my country, we are taught to respect the elderly. We respect the elderly so much. So guys, teach the children. If the children in this country, UK, they don't respect so much, it's not about them. It's because as parents, maybe we're not taught them, because children always follow what they have been taught. So we have to start teaching our children. If they're doing bad things, we shouldn't blame them. We should blame ourselves, because we need to start teaching them at an early age. We need to teach them how to respect everybody, not only to respect their immediate family, but to respect everybody. Yes. Number 7, guys, be generous. Oh my God, I love this. Like I said, if I was the president of world, I would give the whole world a better life to live. I would make sure each and everybody is okay. They are living comfortably, they are happy, they are everything. I mean, being generous doesn't mean you have to have money. Being generous, just being generous with everything, with your information, being generous with the little you have, like maybe giving a helping hand. Yes, like for example, I'm gonna talk about this. It's not because I'm going to brag about it. I'm going to give an example to inspire you, to inspire somebody out there. Just last month, my neighbor has been sick. He had an amputated leg, and because of that, he was bound to a wheelchair. So he had children who used to love him, who cared for him. But the moment he became disabled, the children deserted him. This neighbor of ours was left there all by himself. I didn't know. I thought he had trouble. Only to my surprise, one day I was coming from outside. I found him sitting on his wheelchair in front of his door, looking so skinny. I went to talk to him. I asked how he was, and he told me, oh, he has not been well. His leg has been amputated, and I felt so bad. And I asked him, you look so skinny. Are you eating? He said, no, I don't eat. Nobody to cook for me. There is a friend of mine. Once in a while, when he comes, he brings me sandwich and all that. And then it brings him lots of cigarette and alcohol. So all he feed on was alcohol and cigarette. Guys, this guy looked so skinny. May his soul rest in peace. Feel so bad. So I told him, don't worry. Is it okay if I cook for you food? What do you like? He told me. So I decided to cook for him food. When I took for him food like this week, the next week he died. Hey, may his soul rest in peace. Can you imagine? He has children, but the children deserted. He was talking so bad about his children. He said, my children deserted me. They don't care anymore. They don't bring for me food. I say, don't worry, I didn't know this. I'm gonna bring you food. So what I'm trying to say is, guy, be generous. Stand anywhere. Support where you can. Because you never know. Maybe you'll never see these people again. And I'm so happy that I managed to give him food before he died. I am so happy that I was able to be there to go. Because from that day, I started going to, at least whenever I see him, I go and talk to him. I try to say positive thing to make him forget. This is just small thing. We can make the world a better place to live, guys. I beg you guys. Okay, guys, if this information you've been here watching, it's helpful, it's informative, please, guys, I want you to do for me these 3 things. Like, subscribe, and share. If you can't even subscribe, at least like. That's how we make the world a better place to live. So please, guys, share. It will help somebody out there. Like and subscribe to make this channel grow. Thank you already. Number 8, guy, volunteer. Volunteer for the cause that you love. You can even volunteer abroad. Go abroad and volunteer. Go and teach some country which they don't understand English. Teach them English. Go and volunteer in those charities. Yes, go and volunteer. Volunteer in any place might be around you, in your community and all that. Yes. Number 9, guys, smile. Smile makes the world a better place. Smile remove stress. People always ask me, why are you always smiling? I always smile. Even when I'm in pain, I always smile. Because smile makes me happy. Smile is just how God has created me. And I thank God for loving me so much, for giving me that. I always smile. Whether I am burning inside, I will be smiling. Whether somebody has really hurt me, I will smile. Every time I see somebody, I smile because I make their life better by smiling. So guys, how are you going to make the world a better place to live? Let's try. From today, I urge you, do one thing out of what I've talked today. Just start practicing. Do one thing. It will make the world a better place. Let's talk against injustice in this world. Let's challenge negative thought. Let's make the world a better place, me and you. The last time I'm gonna come here, I'm going to ask, how did you make the world a better place to live?